kwa sababu tungetaka tujue, kwa sababu kama wewe ndio ulinakili mawasiliano ambayo yamechezwa katika bunge hili la Seneti, na kama wewe ndio ulinakili ile mawasiliano ambayo ulikuwa unapigiwa na mwenzako, ni vizuri pia kuelezea kama ni tabia yako kurekondi watu kila wakati unapigiwa simu, na kama sio, ni nini ilikufanya siku hiyo iwe tu ilikuwa siku speciali, ama ni sandifa gani ilikufanya siku hiyo ulipopigiwa simu na mwenzako uweze kunakili, ili tujue kama ulikuwa na mpango kabla ama ni banda ya gavana kung'atuliwa. Asante sana Mr. Speaker.
Witness, I will give you a chance, maybe 5 minutes to respond to all those queries because some have been repeated. So give direct answers so that we can move on after 5 minutes.
The question from Mwaruma, Senator Mwaruma. I personally sought, I never sought his consent because if I could have taken that chance or permission, he could not have given me the information he gave me, and that's why I could not be here today. So I never sought his permission or consent. But I've obtained certificate of electronic evidence that's it's attached in governor's volume, and page 261, 262. Kinyua, thank you so much for the trust you have in me, Senator Kinyua. Being a Catholic believer, we were allowed to vote. But just like I said before, we knew the mischief in that system. So we avoided, because as I had explained earlier, if I personally, I never voted, but still my vote is counted in the list of those people who voted. What could have happened if I could have pressed the button, whether to abstain, whether to vote no? It could have been a different story. And I could not have had the opportunity to explain myself to the public, to the senators, and to the people out there who are believing on our story. Honorable Pate, Senator Pate, Speaker never declared that nays or ayes have it. So, but as a proof, we have the affidavits, we have the videos, and we have the proof that even if we could be allowed to come to this floor of the House, the 18 of us, the 17 of us, because Edna, I don't know, she took her mother to hospital, so she is not around. But if 17 of us could be allowed to come here, so that what Honorable, the Speaker, Madam Speaker, the other time, he did an 8 count. You can do still the 8 count here to confirm that we are 17 who never voted. That's a proof, and a live proof. Wafula, Honorable Wafula, talk about corruption and whether I know of the repercussions of corruption. Definitely, I would not have taken any bribe. If I could have, if I'm a person of bribes or corruption, I could have accepted the offers of Honorable Rogoy. And for your information, for the last 1 year since the impeachment of the governor, I was removed from jail finance. I have no responsibilities, but I'm surviving with my own businesses, and I'm lucky that my wife is working here in Nairobi, so at least she can provide for the family. We were taken denied all those rights, so we don't get privilege allowance. So if I was to take the bribe, it was this time I could have alluded to the fact that Rogoy gave me the offers, and I could have got into the trap. So I don't take the bribe. Mundiki, you repeated your question. And in the clip, when it was being played, I said clearly that I'm in my house with my children. So past 9 p.m., I'm watching news with my children, I'm relaxing at home. So I don't know, he himself confirmed in the clip, in the recording, that he was drunk. I even didn't know that he was drunk, but he said. Murango James, Honorable Murango James, He asked me if it's an habit for me to record. No, not at all. It was just a suspicion. I predicted something because it was the mover of the motion and I was on the other hand opposing the motion. So what are you discussing at that time? Just immediately after the motion. So I was suspecting something could have been happening. Yes, I'm done.
Senator Lelegwe, what's your intervention?
Speaker, the witness has not responded to my two questions.
Oh, sorry, I have another sheet. I'm really sorry.
Can
Even for another one.
Proceed and respond to Senator Lelegwe's question.
Lelegwe asked me about the affidavits. That Honorable, the first witness, Honorable Martin Chiriot, said that he signed and left the office for other member to come and sign. We have two affidavits here. We have an affidavit of 18 members, deponents, and we all signed. But the individual affidavit where we were registering with the DCI on the allegations that we never voted, it was each of us individually. So we have two affidavits. You asked me again about the general conduct of the speaker. I will not have wished to say here because he has no right of reply, but to be blank and to say it as it is. And that's why I was suggesting that if at all you could have the opportunity to remove this motion of impeachment from MCAs or from the county assemblies, I will suggest so. And if that could be had, I will suggest that you remove the deputy governor and the governor as a whole, not the deputy governor on a different, not remove the governor and leave behind the deputy governor. So if we are going to remove, we remove the office of the governor as a whole, because these people are malicious. In fact, the deputy governor is praying that the governor will die so that they can take the position. So we need to pray. Secondly, you know there is that order.
We hope not.
Okay, let's pray so.
There is no such prayer.
Number 3, if at all the deputy governor could take the position, I will suggest that even if the deputy governor could be impeached, the deputy speaker could not be given an opportunity, the speaker could not be given an opportunity to run the government. Because the speaker himself, in so many occasions, even in his Facebook page, he's saying he's a man on mission and he wants to be the governor of this great county of Kericho. So he's a man on mission. He wants to finish Dr. Eric Mutahi, then he comes for Fred again. Because in the clip, you could hear, we will impeach the deputy governor. That's Engineer Fred Grui. In Kalenjin, he said, he said, we will remove Engineer Fred. So he's a man on mission. So that's the general conduct of the speaker. If I could be asked to provide the details, I'll do so. Yes.
Thank you, witness. I hope you're done. And we want to discharge you now so that we can proceed.